What's up and welcome to this video. It's a quick one. Not a lot of games going on today, but you got to see the Warriors and Sixers game on this channel. And then we got the Jazz and the Clippers over there. The Jazz losing to the Clippers. The Raptors getting away with a 3-point game over the Rockets. And then these are the other games that we do have. The Pacers and the Magic will play again after their nice little matchup. And these are a couple of the matchups as well left into it. The Pistons and Spurs, you've seen that one as well. I put that video out already. And right now we're going to sim the rest of the games right here. Rockets and Raptors. That was a very close game. Two teams that are in the middle of the pack. Still early in the season. It's barely November. So right now you're just trying to stay ahead and not trying to fall too behind. And Yao Ming dominating for the Rockets right there. But it wasn't enough. He doesn't have that true number 2 option. The Rockets sometimes have Tim Thomas that steps up. And sometimes he'll win. But you don't have that one that's going to help you. I think at this point they had T-Mac and Yao Ming in real life, but here T-Mac still with the Rockets, and no moves yet for T-Mac have been made. But the Raptors out without Vince Carter. No Vince Carter in this matchup, but they're still able to pick up the win with Steve Nash leading the way, 21 points and assist. And then who is this guy? Because he had a good game. Well, he had a solid game for someone off the bench. It just didn't do much, but he did 11 points, and he had some productivity. And now we got the next game here. We're going to super sim these because that's what we do. We sim it, and just in case we want to get into it, we do the sim cast for this one. Ricky Davis is injured on a day-to-day. We'll keep that going. And the Nets, who have been kind of just there trying to figure it out. The Celtics disappointed by injury, ravaged by injury. No Pau Gasol, no Paul Pierce. And Ray Allen gets hurt here and there. But at the end of the day here, the Nets show that they get the win, that they can beat a team that is down on their luck. And Jason Williams right there, Sam Cassell. They were able to barely get over, but not enough. As Ray Allen only gets 20 points here, he can't carry the team. And the Nets, Vladimir Radmanovic, they picked up in the offseason and hasn't really been stepping it up. Shareef Abdur-Rahim has been stepping up. He got picked up in free agency, and he's doing a great job here with the Nets. And you got a good supporting cast in Petrus, Okur, Childress, Richard Jefferson. You know, I think Jefferson could be that second option for them, but we'll have to wait and see. Once the season keeps playing out and it keeps going. But you are seeing some of the numbers right now. And these two teams, last time they faced off was just like a day or two ago. And they went into double overtime. But at this time, it seems like they're not going to go into double time. So you can see the Pacers running away with this game. And Orlando losing this one pretty badly. And I think Orlando's going to throw it to the trash and say, all right, we're not trying to waste T-Mac. But T-Mac with 32 points. But the other side, Rashad McCants had 27. Jermaine O'Neal 22. Chris Humphrey is at 20. Al Harrington 19. Yeah, but you're not going to beat a team like that. They really put it together today. And the Pacers are going to go as well as Jermaine O'Neal goes. But with this new uprising, Rashad McCants, Chris Humphreys, maybe those two together eventually could put it together for this Pacers squad. They're 9-3, so it's a great start in the East. Not the best in the East. That was the Pistons. The Pistons who beat the Spurs. No, they lost to the Spurs. They lost to the Spurs in that game. And the Spurs are trying to get into dynasty mode. Trust me, they haven't won a title yet in our save. And the Knicks, who are just here to try to play games and collect some money, and that's it. They're not looking to win this year. They've got draft picks. They also got hope on pulling Carmelo in the free agency market this year. But the Memphis Grizzlies pick up a win. Memphis, a team that's also struggling, but they'll get a W here. You would think they would want to stay a little bit lower, but someone had to lose this game, and it was the Knicks, and the Knicks didn't really have much, as the Grizzlies had 3 men and 20 points. So great for them. Great stuff with Desmond Mason, Posey, James Posey, and Tabo Christopher, all hitting that right there. And you have Kevin Martin on the bench pulling that. And Gaines really loving the fact that now he gets to be the guy that shoots the ball 17 times a game. Brisic also went for 14 shots. You know, it's not... You know, these are all pieces that could be added to another team. They could be parts of benches, but here they are starting on a 2-13 Knicks team to start the year. So I think we're figuring out how many wins are the Knicks team to get this year. I'm not sure. Maybe put down in your comments. This is the team that the Knicks have right here. Kenny Satterfield is the starting point guard. Who? Yeah, he played with Denver for a couple years, but we're gonna make a move right here. We're gonna take his time and give it to J.J. Redd, who they signed in free agency, and he's not bad. 70. We'll see if he works here. Thank you guys. Bye.